Good morning, folks. It's Steve. Oh, yeah. I just thought I'd pop on for a little while. Up. You know, standard things. Hopefully, everybody. So it's Friday. Bird.
Hey, Deej.
God, Emperor of Crow.
I can't hear you.
Not at all?
Okay, this is the first I heard on.
Okay. Maybe I just need to speak up. Son of a bitch. Maybe, weird things happen.
I'm trying to send a distress signal. Stop talking about doctors.
Yeah, I stopped talking about doctors.
Okay,
Welcome back.
I hear you now. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Hello, Kat.
Hello, world. It's Birdo45, Cupla.
Good
I
morning, Yvette.
literally just got up.
Yeah, I've been up all night.
Yeah.
Good morning, Yvette.
Hello, yeah, I just literally got home and had to make a couple of calls and just sat down and went into the underground. LDG's awake, up, and he's on his way.
Oh,
Oh, joy.
lovely.
Sorry.
Lovely.
And I'm sorry I couldn't make it last night. I was cooking dinner when you were streaming.
Let's blame Yvette.
Yes,
Everybody,
hashtag blame Yvette. It's on my merchandise.
All Yvette's fault.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
What was
It's still
last
morning
night?
here.
What?
Yvette says she's sorry she couldn't make it last night. And what happened?
Oh, last night for me. When Deej was streaming, I couldn't make it on. I was cooking dinner.
When his brain broke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Although
still broke.
I hadn't seen the episode, so I really couldn't contribute anyway. I'd only heard your review, Bird. Which
My brain's always broke. Talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually was going to ask LDG to show me the picture of the Tribble and the picture of the ships. They're the only two things I'm interested about the whole episode.
Morning, 47 Yorktown.
Bonjour, 47. Ça va?
I'll respond for him. Come see, come saw.
Really? No, that's because you haven't slept.
I tried. I tried. Too much pain.
No.
Oh, pain.
In your hands and feet still.
And my back.
And your back. Oh my goodness. Have you tried some heat patches?
I've tried it all.
Because I can't take ibuprofen, which is the relaxant for the back, because it will kill me. And I find heat patches and cocodamol are the best thing. I mean, they can't give me anything else anyway for my back.
Well, a couple of more weeks, I can get my pills again, and I can get my gas, and won't have. I can stop canceling doctor's appointments.
God damn it! I'm a female again. 1 second. Sorry.
A good-looking one at that, darling.
There we go. What's going on, everyone? What's happening? Birds up. Holy shit.
Yeah. I know. Cap's up. I'm up. Birds up. You're up.
Yeah. This is my last couple of days off before I go back to work. So
Lucky you.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the final project, so not looking forward to the hours, but I kind of go with the territory. It would be better if the clocks weren't jumping forward on Sunday, but nothing I can do about
We're
that.
sharing something. Oh, there's your triple.
Oh my god. Oh god. Damn them.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
with
your
the
triple.
F man,
They just can't keep their hands off things, can they?
Those are not even mouths anymore. They look like paws with
Yeah.
nails. What the hell? You got 2 in the back and 3 in the front, or
Morning, Jill.
maybe it's upside down. I don't know.
Hey Jill. Oh, I love that picture you posted on
Top and
Facebook.
bottom.
It looks like 3 mouths and a big
3
vagina.
on top, 2 on bottom.
No,
and
it's got 2 mouths
something
in the
in
bottom.
the center.
That's a
It's
big
very
vagina.
dark. It's hard to see.
Yeah. Reminds me of a face hugger from Alien.
Yep.
If you want, I could play it for a quick second.
No, you're right, but don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's up to Deej.
Oh, I like how
Yeah, I'm
LDG
good.
says, go ahead on my stream.
Yeah, I don't want
No,
that.
I was just giving
problem.
my vote. This is democratic, right?
It's like it's not Democrat.
Hey, it's
No,
Deej's
this is
like-
If I don't
channel.
want you to play
You're
it,
like-
then
Captain
This-
Picard giving the okay to somebody
This
who's not
is
even
a
a ship.
dictatorship, damn it.
I'm just
dictatorship.
exactly. It's a Deej tatership. There you go. I'm just letting you know it's good on my end.
We're in Pink Bummy Land.
You don't have an opinion on this.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
play the-
everyone has
the little jump
opinions.
scare
You
part.
know he's gonna let you
You
play
don't
it
have
anyway. Just play it.
Look at that.
Oh,
See, I
it does
told you.
have something in the middle.
Yeah, I told you. It looked like a giant vagina.
Oh, wait a second. Did it actually run away when Worf? Wait, did I see that
No,
right?
he was playing it backwards.
Oh, he was playing it backwards. Okay.
Now I'm playing it backwards again.
It specifically jumped up at
Oh,
the...
there is a middle mouth that opens and closes.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there's a middle.
Yeah.
Either that's a mouth or that's its reproductive
a
organ.
face hugger that went for a Klingon, and they used to be terrified of them.
That looks more like a, you know what, a
Yeah, now
triple.
it's-
Yeah, I know what
China.
you're thinking. Yeah.
A triple gina. Yeah.
Triple gina. Oh, wow.
Steal my joke, why don't you? I've only said it looked like one twice now.
That's desecration. Jill's right. And I've been through it all before with Doctor Who.
That's not the desecration, though. The desecration is when they have James T. Kirk.
Yeah.
body.
I heard Buzz review. I'm like, holy shit. Memberberry Station.
Right there. There it is. James T. Kirk.
That's just so wrong on so many levels. Although I'd like to see all the ships. That was the other thing. Because
I was only happy.
does stir for everyone.
I was only happy to see the refit of the NX-01.
Now, I would suggest Deej take it off while I bring the ships up.
Well, you
It
don't
would
have to,
take me a
Bert.
minute. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to
Yeah,
you
no,
guys.
I didn't want to
I
put
could
you
bring up
out.
the stills of a couple of the ships. It's not a big deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I can bring up still of the NX-01.
I just didn't want to put myself through another episode. I really didn't.
Yeah, I was glad that
we
last
go.
night
There-
on.
There's the NX-01 refit.
Yeah,
Ah.
I heard we're gonna see more of these ships like up close.
I can remove mine.
We might get a nice shot of the NX refit, which I hope. Hell, I actually hope maybe they're doing some kind of chase scene where they're transporting from ship to ship.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like trying to
don't
run and stuff and
understand.
hiding on the ships. Yeah.
I don't understand.
That'd
If
be
the
cool.
Titan can be traced, why didn't
There's
they
absolutely no chance they're doing that because
why
each
couldn't
one of
they
those
swap?
ships would require a new set.
Yeah,
They don't have
I
money
get
for
that,
sets.
but it would. Why show them then?
Well,
you know,
because everybody likes to see the ship.
yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Hey,
But
the
it-
lemon
I
berries.
yeah,
appreciate it.
yes,
Yeah, exactly.
I know why. I just personally, if you're going
They
to
might
do
do
that,
one though.
you should. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Bird's
just.
fast forwarding past the fat data.
Yeah, I really don't want to see.
I cracked up when he said that in his review yesterday.
Well, he is, man. I'm not. Listen,
But the question
I
about
don't. I
Picard
don't.
when he was remade, why didn't they make him young again?
Okay,
Jesus
here's
and
one. Here's
Benedict.
one.
There's the best
Here's one.
one.
Yeah, that's when I
Ah,
said
there's
F
your
you.
bird of prey. Yeah.
That's when I said F you, Bird, and then you're like, what did I do?
Yeah, and
The NX is the best one.
I don't know. The next gen would be
I'll
for
remove
me.
it until you find the next ship.
Yeah. You know, if you're going to show the member berries, they got them all in. I don't think they missed anything, did they? By the sounds
40
of it.
No, there's quite a
47
few
Yorktown.
lemon berries.
47 Yorktown, it's perfectly okay that you like Picard Season 3. We're not going to bash you for liking it.
No, absolutely
What
Personally-
not.
are you liking it, or are you liking to hate it? Like, what do you mean you're liking it?
Oh, just leave them alone. Quit asking weird-ass questions like that. It's people with
Then what the hell you
self-con.
have me on for? That's exactly my job.
I don't know. We yelled at Yvette for telling you that we were on.
Oh, did you? Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm like, LDG's on his way, and they both went, no!
No, we both went, thanks, Yvette.
Hey, Dr.
I'll remember
Alex.
that.
He would have
Morning,
seen us
Judge.
anyway.
Morning, Dr. Alex. Good morning, AJ. 47.
Speaking of, LDG did
Random.
a stream in the middle of the night and erased it.
He does
Hey,
that all the
Joseph.
time.
Protected it. Protected my speech by deleting it.
Protected. Oh, Yvette, this is the. Oh, I stopped sharing.
Yeah, you stopped sharing.
I accidentally closed the window. Share screen.
You know, I'm sorry. When you see me go live, you know you need to come now or it's gone. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I went in there.
you got to put
and
value
boom.
back into the live stream.
I go in there and
Oh.
boom, he shuts down the stream. It's like, well,
You
Oh
came
my
in 9 minutes
goodness.
late. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Hey, are there
when
more
the stream
ships?
is
There are
only-
more ships down below, aren't they? I mean, I was
Oh, yeah.
trying to find that yesterday. Look at that yesterday.
There's little
you-
rings off of the bigger rings.
that
there's lower rings? There's all kinds
I
of
mean, I
rings.
see the Klingon bird of prey on the top left. I have no idea what's behind it.
The Katinga is behind it.
Okay, and then behind that, I'm not sure.
It'll be
Is
the
that the New Jersey?
NX-01. No, that's the NX-01
That's
refit.
NX-01,
Okay,
yeah.
the NX-01.
It
So
was
then
behind
going
the
forward
container.
from the bird of prey is Kirk's Enterprise,
Kirk ship, then their
the
ship.
Titan,
Titan,
Stargazer,
Stargazer.
or at least a
Voyager.
Constellation class. No, that's not Voyager. That's the New
That's
Jersey.
not Voyager? Oh,
That's the New Jersey. That's an Akira.
an
And I'm
Akira,
not
yeah.
sure. I think that's might be an Excelsior in front of the Akira. And I don't know. I can't tell what's like in front of the clouds. A level down, we've got the Romulan bird of prey. And then I don't know what.
Looks
Oh,
like
the
an Enterprise,
Defiant.
like
The
B or
Defiant
something.
is opposite appears to be opposite the Romulan bird of prey.
Hmm. It's a super shot of some ships.
Wait, is
Yosef,
this released in 4K or is it just what's the highest resolution you can get this in?
I
Yosef,
can only get to stream in 1080 on a computer. I don't know if my 4K TV gets it in 4K, but since I can't get right up to my screen, I'll never really know.
Hey,
It's
Orville.
supposedly
Captain
not
Phantom.
in
Yeah.
4K.
all right, I have to answer Yosef right now. They didn't have Pike's Enterprise because they had the original Connie in there, so they did not include that. And Discovery, no one cares about that one. And besides, that one went 1,000 years into the future, so they couldn't have had that shipyards either.
There was only 2 of the Crossfield class ships. Supposedly, one was destroyed and one was Discovery. Plus, it
And
was
as-
classified, so.
Orville asked, "Is Deej like PS3?" No.
I
If you watch yesterday's stream, I pick it apart left and right.
I watched the trailer for next week because someone posted it while I was cooking dinner, so I watched it. And that blobby head thing that is a hand sounds like a Borg. I agree with you
Yeah,
on
I'm
that. It
saying,
actually sounds like a Borg.
I'm saying that they're trying to figure out a way to combine the Borg with a changeling fully because it's not taking, and that's why she has to cut off her hand to talk to it.
No. Okay, listen, the cutting off your hand part. Okay, I'm gonna put this to rest. I mean, it was literally shown that the evolved changelings, right, do not revert to their liquid form until you start slicing them apart. I mean, the doctor basically
That's
proved it. Like,
because I think that they are all partially Borg. This
Or
offshoot
they
is
cannot
partially
revert back
Borg.
properly because of the disease.
No,
That's
no,
what I
they
think.
can revert back properly. That's why the freaking idiot that was on the Titan had a freaking Odo bucket.
Yeah.
I mean, and we did see Vatic change to a completely different person. So her
Yeah.
body can 100%
yeah,
change.
she is a changeling, exactly.
I
She was
think
just, it was just dramatic Terry Metalis upside down logic where you have to cut off
I-
it. They're
I
making
think
it more
so, too.
dramatic.
I
More
think there's
dramatic
more
than
to
it needs to be.
There's
And
more
she's just
to it.
cutting off her hand.
Shut up, LDG. There's more to it.
I gotta finish it. God damn it. Let me finish the
No,
statement. Go ahead.
no, stop going down the WandaVision rabbit hole.
I've been down that ever since this damn season, for God's sakes, and you haven't been helping my addiction either.
You sit there and overthink it way too much.
Well, we weren't
Hello?
far
Who
off
are you talking
what
to?
Moriarty was. I just didn't think they would put all AIs together. That's just over the top, in my opinion. Data, what was it? Law, B4.
Well, Lol only came on board because Lol has always been a part of Data. So it's not like they found Lol or whatever. Lol, when Lol died, Data incorporated her
yes,
into
I
him
remember that.
from way back when. So I think that's the only reason why they're even saying her name. But
But they are including every AI that ever was into one AI.
Well,
Absolutely
this is the
everything
first time
they
they're-
could. That's why Moriarty was there as well.
No,
that's why I'm
Moriarty
just-
wasn't there.
Moriarty
No.
yeah, Moriarty wasn't there. That was just a dream.
Moriarty wasn't there. That was just Data projecting him to get
Yeah.
Riker's attention.
Yeah. That was clearly stated and very disappointing.
No, that's a shame. I like the Moriarty character. I thought because it was an illogical AI they had said in last week's, and the only reason I watched last week's because Phil was in it. I haven't watched any of the others, and I was just disgusted with the whole thing, as I was in season 1, episode 2, when I went fuck this and stopped watching. And listening to Bird's review, but LDG and I talked about the AI being confused or irrational, not logical. Was it the Vulcan?
Yeah, logical
said?
flaw, and
Yeah.
they kind of shit all over that. I mean,
Yeah.
Morning,
Well,
Richie.
they bundled them all together, didn't they? Over the top.
well, I had a discussion with Darren how stupid
Hey,
the
Richie.
full body scan and then the computer asking for identification after you literally just scan the entire damn all three of them, full
Let's
body
not do
scan.
that again. I don't like
I went. No, I got a part two.
I know.
Got a part two.
He keeps harping on these things over and over and over.
Just give me a minute. I went on to frickin' Trek Yards, and Foley does agree with me. So that's, Darren was quite adamant kissing Metallis's ass. So that was normal and A-okay and not, not a thing. But
I know, Orville Nation, the Vulcan thugs. That's dumb and stupid and ridiculous too. And good morning, Hoff.
yeah,
And before Captain Fandom Nerd yells at me, I'm going to throw that out there once. There we go. So now I won't be yelled at.
Joseph, it depends on your point of view. Everyone has a right. Now, in the defense of Trek, original Trek fans, speaking as a Trek fan, but primarily as a Whovian, I have been down this road already. Indeed, I think mentioned it.
Yep,
It
I've already been
is
down this road.
glaringly obvious that the showrunner, I mean, he named a
You-
frigging planet after himself. A lot
do
of
you
people.
know?
I know, but
Do you know what I took out of this last episode?
go on.
I
What?
took out of this last episode that everything that we liked from the past should be in a museum. A big FU to the fans. That's where it's going to stay. After this, don't expect anything else to be what it was.
Well, I will say,
They're telling us
Mm.
FU.
yeah, kind of like Matrix 4. But I will say, I am kind of, now that Bird's crazy out of left field theory is actually looking like it's going to be true. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing two Picards on the screen, Locutus versus Synth Picard.
Whoa. What left field theory are you attributing to me?
That's
the
not
whole
Bird's
Borg
theory.
thing, that
That's
it's
not Bird's
Borg.
theory. That's my
He was the
theory.
first one I heard. He's the first
Deej,
one
Deej,
that I
Deej,
heard.
Deej.
Deej started that?
A lot of people probably thought of it. But
I started saying this was going to be a Borg
I didn't
shit
know that,
weeks
Orville.
ago.
Well, so did Bird. No,
But
I'm sorry. I
Orville
thought
was
Bird was the first one I heard it from.
Was Terry Matalis a writer on the
I'm
show?
sorry.
he did,
You're wrong.
yes, he wrote.
Hmm.
Also, just Deej, Metalis Prime technically was mentioned in Enterprise in a one-off line.
Yep.
When he was somebody's assistant, they gave him the planet in Enterprise. It was supposed to be a shitty planet. So, granted, he decided to then put everything on his planet, but he technically didn't name the planet.
No, the
Well-
only thing that he did for himself was name the USS New Jersey and put his year of birth on it.
Really? Oh, we don't have a Metalis class starship?
No, it's the Constitution class.
Well,
Got it.
Orville, if you don't mind, Deej, Orville, to recount that as a Whovian, Chimbles was just a writer on Doctor Who, an occasional writer. He already had an agenda from childhood. There's a TV shot of it saying he could do better than Pip, and the other writer I can't recall offhand. That was Tom Baker's era. So he was
Moffat?
delusional then about Doctor Who, and then they made him a showrunner. And well, I rest my case.
Hell, one of the best writers during Baker's era was Douglas Adams.
Yes, Douglas
I
Adams.
don't know
was
any of the
great.
old writers.
Douglas
Was
Adams
great.
wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes,
Oh,
and
really?
he wrote several episodes of Doctor Who. Not
Wait,
just
which
one.
doctor did he write for? I'd
Uh,
I might actually be interested in listening because I'm a fan of Guide to the Galaxy.
I'll have to look them up, but I think it was
Fourth?
third and fourth. I think it spreads over third and fourth. I could be
Oh.
wrong. I'd have to. I know definitely Tom Baker. He wrote for, didn't he?
Yes, he
Deej,
wrote
yeah.
a few.
He
for
did write a
Tom
few
Baker.
episodes. Yeah.
Oh, Joseph
interested in
throwing
that.
the gauntlet down says, I am convinced that if Bird wrote a Trek story, it would take place in the Kuroga system on Kuroga Prime.
Yeah, I get the point, Joseph. I do. And
Yeah.
fair enough. But you know, what I saw in that episode last week was Trollope. Literally. no better than I saw when I gave it up the first time. And again, I only watched it because Phil was in it. I wasn't going there. I am not putting myself through all that again because it's heartbreaking for a lot of fans. It may not be for you, but for a lot of fans, it is heartbreaking. Genuinely.
You know, I think maybe, you know, I think the rogue changelings are trying to get their own Jem'Hadar, and in this time, instead of making up their own shit, they're looking for the Borg to be their Jem'Hadar. But in order to have the Borg, they need their queen, and the closest thing they can get to a queen is Locutus.
Okay, I can tell you for sure. Douglas Adams wrote The Pirate Planet, Shada,
Yeah.
City of Death.
Yeah. Wasn't he involved
City
in
of Death sounds
Morbius
good.
as well? I thought he was
No.
involved in Morbius. As I say, I'd have to look him up.
I'm looking them up right now.
Oh, thank you. Shada never aired. We've only seen Shada since they put it back together.
Well, which version of Shada? There was
Exactly.
the Baker. There was the
Yeah.
Baker Shada. There was the Paul McGann Shada. There was the.
Well, Tom Baker's Shada was the original that never aired.
Yeah, but they put it out with him reading the parts they didn't film.
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 different versions of Shada, but 2 of them are animated.
Well, they actually used parts of Shada in the Five Doctors because Tom Baker wouldn't come on. And the clip where he's punting down the River Thames with his wife to be, or wife at the time, Romana, the second one, that was from Shada.
Yeah, excuse me. I do got some beef I tweeted towards Elon Musk this morning on his free speech platform that allows people to block other people so they can no longer speak on their threads or see their threads. Thanks to hashtag Terry Blocks fans. If I'm blocked on Terry Metalis, why the hell am I still seeing his stupid tweets? I know Bird said the same thing. He mentioned the same thing. I'm still seeing his tweets though unblocked.
Yaphet did need a bucket, and he was goo.
All right.
He'd just wrap himself around the doctor and give her a fun time. In all those crevices. This is why nobody lets me up on any streams that they're talking about card right now.
Why?
I just tear apart all their. I was being quite cruel in Salty Trekker's stream the other night while they were talking about telling them that the last episode of Enterprise was better than this one. And that's something horrible to say.
Yeah, that was as soon as I read that one, I knew you were trolling. I'm like, okay, now that's crossing a line.
Right before that, I said I'd rather watch Star Trek V and Insurrection.
Well, I mean, the one thing Terry Metalis did do, and forgive me, sorry, Orville, but Picard's got me missing the days of Orville season 3.
All right, Yosef. Yes, Yaphet is jello. Changelings are goo. Or poo.
They're not goo anymore.
Well, they're not turning back to the silver liquid anymore, are they? They're turning into like a blended up chicken. That's not right for a changeling. So there's something wrong with them.
I don't mind Insurrection either, but, some people have problems with Insurrection. I still think Insurrection's better than Nemesis.
I think they went downhill after First Contact anyway. First Contact was the best one of the next gen's movies, I think. Generations was just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk always thought he'd die on the bridge, but he died under the bridge. Hey, we're sorry that you're still blocked from Twitter. Horrible.
Orville season 4 is coming. I thought it wasn't. I heard it wasn't.
I still say it won't. I've taken over Bird's role, and now I'm the one saying it. I just behave myself and don't say it too often in Orville's streams. Or he might be like Bird and take my wrench away.
I'm just glad I'm not on Twitch Twat at all.
Oh, I love Twitch-Twat. I have so much fun on there.
I ain't got time, really. Sorry.
Here I am.
Douglas.
Morning, I haven't slept, and I'm up abusing myself with a stream. But
Yeah.
Tuckerverse is here. Tuckerverse is in the chat now.
Yo, Tucker.
Calm down, Yvette. It's too early for him to whip out the...
BBC, I know.
Never too
He
late
hasn't
for
sent
BBC.
me a picture in about a month of my BBC. He normally sends me pictures updating me.
What up, Jason?
Hope the family's doing well, darling.
Jason had some disturbing images yesterday of me stripping in the Pink Bunny outfit. Very disturbing, Tucker.
Oh, Jason, I think I got Elihu coming down in about a week or two. And
Is he really coming now?
That's what I'm
Wow.
hearing. That's what he's DMing.
He'll really be coming once he gets there.
Yeah, I thought it was too early for that kind of shit.
Oh no, we're halfway.
Oh, we're fine.
half hour
We're
into
good
the
now.
stream.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we're a half
whoops.
hour into the stream. We're okay.
So you taking him to Disney World?
So, yeah, because we got a silver pass, so I can get him
Aw,
for
play
free. And I get one
date.
more person. I can get one more person in, so it could be me, Elihu, and Jason. If you can make it, be us three guys. Us three guys going to have fun at Disney. We can do a live stream.
Yeah.
Do it, Tucker, and take video of you putting your foot up his ass for us, since he threatens us that all the time.
What type of pictures? Wow, Joseph, you're out of the loop. I haven't heard that one before.
He's heading to work. Had enough of our shenanigans. The chicken, Joseph, the chicken.
Yes. He's a rooster, actually. Your cock.
Tingles. Call me Mr. Tingles.
So, glad you're able to stream this morning. I like to think maybe my suggestion to you last night might have been responsible for anything, but
No, the responsible
see you
thing is
streaming.
because I couldn't sleep at all.
well, that was the same exact reason why you said yesterday when I asked you that you weren't streaming is because you weren't getting sleep.
Yeah, well, I laid down for hours and couldn't fall asleep because I had the stabbing pains, and I just said the hell with it and got up and turned the computer back on and hit broadcast. And I seen nobody else was streaming, so there we go.
Underground was streaming.
We have a live stream going for people to come to. And
Well,
the
I'm glad I
underground,
could make one.
the underground wasn't
Underground.
streaming. You were just
Underground is
sitting back
always
there.
welcome for people to come.
Yes, but you weren't streaming.
I was privately streaming.
And sometimes you're still asleep at this time of day.
Nope, no, I'm not. I'm always up early. What are you talking about?
A couple
can
of
always
weeks
find
ago,
me.
Yeah.
a
I'm
couple
sorry,
of weeks ago,
darling.
I was doing streams this earlier, and you slept right through them.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I
so
actually came in and tried to wake you up for two
That
of
was
them.
after finishing an 8-week job in which I slept in a couple days in a row. But for the past forever, I've been up at 6:30,
Don't say
5:30,
always.
4:30 in the morning. No, this is fake news. I've always been up early.
Not fake news. It's not fake news because we have proof. Because we even played tennis balls to try to
Yeah.
wake you up.
I was on the live stream and I was in the chat for some of them because I couldn't get on, saying just play tennis balls.
Yeah, you guys try. You know, I got to admit though, you guys come up with very interesting ways of trying to wake me up.
Oh yeah.
You know, first tennis balls, and I had Bird in there saying, "You got Steven Crowder is here on the underground. Wants to free the net."
It was one time.
It got me up though. I never jumped out of bed so fast.
We're gonna have to get a clip of Crowder saying "wake up" sometime and just sneak in the underground while he's sleeping and start
Just
playing
send me
it over
that.
and
Just
over.
send it to me. I'll play it every morning.
LD, wake up, Crowder's here.
Oh,
My
dear.
God, dude.
I mean, one
I
of
will
you must
never
do a
forget-
good
I will
impression
never-
of his voice, surely.
I will never forget
Someone
that
can.
morning. I will never forget it. Fucking Bird.
Oh,
No, if anybody wakes up early and you're having a coffee, you're always welcome to join us in the underground.
Yeah, at least someone will speak to me because even if he's awake, he ignores me now.
Okay, I do not ignore you at all, ever. That is fake news. What's all this fake news? Oh. Looks like I'm going to be getting a new toy today. Found a new website, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to give you guys a little heads up that there's this new, and yeah, I'll give you one spoiler. It's related to AI. It's not
Oh,
Chat
God, here we
GPT.
go.
It's not
Here we
Chat GPT. Okay, the guy. It's not a text thing, but it is AI related, and it's going to be even better than the recently closed down Snapcam,
Great.
because you know the
More
government shut that
fucking
down.
Puppets on the screen.
I've got better news. Yesterday morning, Joseph Malozzi tweeted out Amazon's definitely planning a new Stargate series.
Mm. Yeah, I saw
Amazon
that.
has a. Excuse me.
Wait a second. The planning
Amazon
email
has
is
a
already.
bad-
Yeah.
Hmm.
a
It,
bad,
apparently, it's all written
history.
anyway. I watched an interview with the guys that made Stargate, and they said they've already written it. They just put it in a
I thought it
vault
was
because
already being
MGM was selling to Amazon.
Oh, I
Nice.
didn't hear
Yeah.
that bit. What, Amazon owns Stargate now? Like
Oh my
officially?
God, I told you that nearly a year ago.
Yeah,
I think there was a
old
mention,
news.
but
That's old news.
I didn't know that was official.
Yeah.
That's old news.
I mean, I thought
li-
the new series was already in production. Like they
No.
were at like a 6 chevron. How they said it
only
like that.
The only thing I know of that's been done was there was some shorts made with some of the original people that's sitting in a can but can't be shown until after Comic-Con or some shit like that of this year.
Yeah, Yusuf. I mean, there's been rumors flying for God knows how long. So, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. But Amazon, I mean, I've witnessed them, and they took on Jeremy Clarkson and Top Gear's crew and just threw money at them. So I don't think it's beyond Amazon's.
But
And
that was Amazon of years ago.
yeah,
Recent Amazon stuff has been pretty rough.
I haven't
I
seen
don't
much
I don't think
Amazon
there's been a
originals.
good Amazon show in 2 or 3 years.
Fair enough. As I say, I don't get a lot of chance to watch them. I did watch, as I say, the interview with one of the writers, the main writers of Stargate, who said they'd already written it, put it in a vault, and locked it because MGM was selling. And he said at the time that Amazon was buying it. I mean, this is over a year ago.
The problem is that even if they wrote it, it doesn't mean Amazon won't rewrite it.
Well, yes, I know this. I know.
Yes,
I know.
that was the side thing to what he tweeted out, because he also had a tweet on what people wanted to see, whether or not it was a continuation of FG1 with a new cast, or soft reboot, or a hard reboot, or something else.
I
At
saw a
least
poll
mutually.
where one of the options was in the future where the Stargate's public and
Yeah.
public and private interests get to use the Stargate.
Which we saw in
Mhm.
future versions of SG1.
That was what I voted for, even though I think
Mm.
it's kind of stupid.
Well, you know, I really don't want to see any of my favorite shows redone. I really don't.
I think Stargate has a better chance than Orville season 4. Sorry.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You're
I
just putting a
second
big
that
wooden
one.
spoon in there and stirring the pot.
Yes,
See
or
Stargate Karoga. It's coming.
you have permission, Orville, to clip that so you can play it on your stream.
Okay. To be fair, Orville got a fair run, more fair than most other shows that are actually half decent get.
What are you talking about? Stargate had 10 years.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about current environment, not 20 years ago environment when series were 22 episodes long.
Morning, Darren.
Hey, Darren. Good morning.
I mean, you got shows coming out now that don't even survive their first run. They don't even survive the first season.
Nope.
I mean, you look at Quantum Leap. Almost didn't even get their end of the first season. They had to get reapproved after episode 6 or something like that for the rest of the frickin' season. That was aggravating.
I don't believe that one, because if that was the case, they wouldn't have these episodes out this fast.
Yeah, I watched the first couple of Quantum Leaps, went, nope, not my thing.
Cowboy Bebop canceled. Freaking, I mean, there's a huge list. I just can't think of it right now.
Well, the
And
first
yes,
one I came across was Constantine, which was fantastic and something I hadn't seen in a long time.
And yes, LDG, I finally watched Quantum Leap last night while I was laying
Oh, you
trying
did?
to go
Good.
to sleep.
Did you like it?
Fucking Ziggy's the evil thing now? Way to go. The whole computer's the evil thing doing this. What kind of shit's that?
Yeah, I made the right decision.
Because they even ended it by you seeing Ziggy's computer banks all turn red.
Doesn't that just usually mean it's been turned off?
Oh, this went all like it was evil.
Of course, yeah. Red eyes in Star Trek, red on. Yeah.
Excuse me, you got a little red on you.
Oh dear.
Yep. They better not touch my greatest American hero. That's all I'm saying. Don't touch it.
Well, they confirmed Jensen in The Boys season 4. That's good news, I think, for The
Oh, no
Boys.
idea what that is.
The Boys.
I have no idea.
Oh, so he'll
Who
be
knows what The
playing
Boys
Soldier
are?
Boy again in season 4. That's been confirmed. So that I think that's good news for The Boys, because I thought Jensen was a great addition.
No clue.
My God, Joseph.
I know. I was reading that. I've been contemplating whether or not to put it up on the screen or not. You know, that is a sign of pure evilness, though. If something can bleed from 3 to 5 days straight and still live, it's got to be evil. Damn it. It's got to be evil.
I heard that when I was young. That is not new.
Well, I know. It's been around since I was young. Orville Nation says, "Hey, Bird, we're getting more Orville. Just an FYI." I think there's more chance of me winning the lottery, and I don't play, than their seasonal Orville.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, dirty Captain America. Dirty boy, you.
Well, Jensen is a dirty boy.
Dirty, dirty boy, you.
Dirty boy. There again.
Okay, I just creeped myself out on that one. Oh my. Hopefully, Cinnabon don't show up when I say that. No, Captain. No Greatest American Hero reboot. They already tried to reboot it once and it sucked. That's why nobody ever seen the pilot for it unless they bought the DVD collection that included it. Yeah, Bop goes away. It's morning time. He's taking pills. He's Gelosian. All
Breakfast.
that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
He still hear you. He just can't answer right now.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't at this point in time to where I know that Mama Pray's awake, I would really torture Bird. But I don't want to get yelled at.
Well, I know Mama Prays up because she was on our group chat.
Yeah, she's already been up and did Wordle and everything else.
Yep.
You will have to wait until later, folks, to watch Bird play Wordle.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, I'll do Wordle. I gotta do Wordle.
Well, don't do it now on here.
I will
Guys, I can do Wordle right here, just not show you anything or say anything. I'm not Yvette.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yvette freaking literally, okay, has a hard time not giving hints and the word itself.
I stayed quiet yesterday. The day before I was taking
you did good yesterday, but not the day before
the
that.
Word is tough. The word is tough.
Yeah, the word is
it's
tough.
A tough.
The word is tough. Yeah, it was tough. Oh. I got to put an asterisk on that one because of you.
Now, see, I'm going to be all ready if I'm not asleep when Bird does his Wordle today, and he asks the people.
Yes, you've got to put in the word.
I've already got the word in my head.
Boobs and penis.
Yeah, I've done boobs. I've done penis. Today, I'm going to do towel. Gives them a white. It's a Sister Pray in a Towel video.
Ah, of course, yes.
Plus, it's a word that gives multiple letters, no repeats. It works. Owl.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I know what the word is. So. I did it last night.
Unless Joseph sends me the word, and then I put that in just for a lark. Now Joseph won't send me the word. See, even Richie says towel is a good word. The Richie Pool approved word, towel.
Ooh. Arise is my go-to if I'm in a hurry. Train is a favorite. House is another favorite of mine.
Boobs was my favorite, but we see how
Double
that
O,
worked
you're
out.
wasting a letter on your first word, unfortunately for that. The more letters you eliminate, less than get, you're better off
Well,
getting
see,
it quicker.
towel, you got a TOWENL.
Mm-hmm. 2 vowels.
Right.
And the T is popular.
And if it doesn't work, you take the first and last letter and you got an ow.
Yeah. I will stay quiet for Wordle because it's just LDG frustrates me. Sometimes.
He's trying to do it right now, and he's thinking really hard because I see smoke coming out of his headset. Now he flipped me off, so I know I was right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I see what word Joseph sent me. Okay.
What did it? Oh, no, don't tell me.
I can't see it right now.
No. Open Discord and send it to me.
Here we go. Opening Discord.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Yeah. Wow, Joseph.
Well, see, with that word, my towel works because you get a few of them. So
Well, I'm not saying how many.
I didn't say how many.
I was
either.
gonna, but I stopped
I
myself.
just said a few. I just said a few, but
Yeah.
hey, LDG, you want me to send you the word?
No.
Try towel.
God damn it. Oh, goodness, not towel.
Are you guys talking Wordle?
Oh, we're
He
not
is.
saying
He's
anything
talking
out.
Wordle.
We're not
We're
talking
anything
about
out
it.
in the
I did
open.
not.
I
I did
haven't
not say
done
a
it.
thing.
I know,
We
know,
I
I'm
know.
up
I
with it
don't
right
do
now.
it till tonight.
know. Yes,
I
we
know.
know.
That's why I just
know.
said the only thing I said was I would send you the word towel to start with. That's all I said. And I've been planning this for like a week. And we have my brain on overdrive. Why? Because there we go. Got that out. Good morning, Sherry. I see you did.
Hey, Jason's just sent me something.
You got your BBC.
Oh, it's my baby strutting about. Cool.
Now see that.
Looks
Now
great.
see that's an old picture because he said a while ago he was on his way to work.
Yeah, I
So
know.
Got it in 5.
I haven't seen this video though.
about time. Joseph took all 6 tries too.
I did it in 3.
Oh, that's cool. How'd you do that?
Copy and paste.
How did you what did you copy and paste to get that though?
His little
Is it-
screen.
No, that's a text. How did you can't copy the squares.
You can
Wait,
in Messenger. You can in
Share.
Messenger.
Copied results to clipboard. Here we go. Okay, and then can I just paste it in here?
Yeah, watch him
Yeah,
do
there it
it, and
is.
it'll show the answer.
Yeah. It doesn't
Did you start with
separate it
Louis
well.
again?
No, I stopped doing that because Bird proved to me that there is no better starting word. All words have an equal amount of opportunity to be the word.
Well, the ones I've been picking recently.
I don't know. The words I pick, like boob, don't.
No.
Boobs doesn't have that good of a chance.
You are a boob if you're using boob as your first word.
I don't play words.
Okay, even though I'm still technically away, once again, LDG is attributing something to me which I did not say. Okay, that's the exact opposite. There are definitely better words to use than others. Starting words, it is a mathematically proven fact.
Okay, just for that, LDG gets.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
And it was good because he walked away from his computer when I did that too. So
He probably ripped his headphones off.
Yeah, and as a heads up, if LDG ever says to you, Bird says, there's a pretty good chance I said the exact opposite.
Yes.
yep.
Yep.
Have a good morning, Tucker.
Yeah. Thank you very
All right,
much,
so-
Jason. I did get it, and I thank you.
And just for the record, if Bird ever says something that I say because Bird says, then it's most likely he misunderstood what I said because he was absolutely correct. The odds of the word being guessed on the first try, every word has an equal amount of chance.
Every five.
Only an idiot would try to guess the word on the first try.
That's
The
not
whole
the
well,
point
hello.
of Wordle.
Set you
Hi.
up for the second and third try.
Hi, how
Yeah.
you doing? I'm an idiot.
Morning, Tony.
But you're right, though. You did say that, it doesn't matter what number you pick in the lottery. They all have an equal chance of being it. So you did say it.
Words have a different probability because they're words, not numbers.
Words are just
Words-
alphanumeric. They're literally alpha numbers
But they're limited.
by definition.
They're also limited,
But so are numbers.
not to the degree of words.
It doesn't matter. They're still limited.
Yes, folks. These are the kind of conversations you hear in the underground.
Yeah. Till
Yes,
be afraid.
till I mute myself and go.
If
I'm
you're walking
not.
in place, are you still walking? No. Can you have a scrambled omelet? Yes.
Deej,
No,
Deej.
no, because if you scramble it, it's a scrambled egg. It's no longer an omelet.
Correct.
But
the
you can
hell
put
up.
scrambled eggs in an omelet and it would be a scrambled omelet.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
It'd be
it
scrambled
would be a
eggs in an
scrambled egg.
omelette.
A scrambled egg omelet.
No. Well, scrambled egg omelette per se, but that's just fucking weird, like you are. And
No, they have it here. Wawa has where you can get like a different type of like
I
wrapped
just found that
omelet.
surprising.
And one of the selections is, in fact, egg, where they put scrambled eggs in an omelet and wrap it up
only in
with
America.
cheese and
You know,
cheese and vegetables.
You don't help
Well,
your
America's
country.
America.
You don't help
Oh
your
God, I'm
country
sounding
by
like
telling
Darren
us
now, ain't I?
this. Yeah.
America's a beautiful place because unlike certain backwoods countries that spell words with Z, okay,
Yeah.
we actually
The
understand
original
that.
English. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, aka Old
Yeah.
English, aka
Yes.
retired English, aka what they speak over the pond.
Wow.
You know, we are more. What's the word I'm looking for? Diverse in our thoughts. We understand that counter and opposites can exist with each other.
Sure.
How many
You
want to
keep
hear
believing
tennis
that.
balls again? Because
Yeah, I
LDG
do.
is fighting.
And it's either that or I'm going now. Just insult my country. You know, we are the old world.
You
Hey.
guys didn't.
Not my
You guys
fault.
wanted us enslaved, for God's sakes. Okay, so let's just.
Wow,
let's just-
you didn't do it either.
Hey. Yvette, it's partially your blame because you're the one that keeps claiming LDG.
Claiming LDG what?
What am I, property now?
Yes.
No.
She's my keeper. Is that what you're saying? Is that why
Yes.
she's always in the underground, keeping an eye on me,
Yeah,
making
somebody
sure
has
that I
to.
fall in line? Yeah, I am uncontainable. I am the expletive deleted.
I gave
Okay.
up years ago.
Actually,
Trying
he is
to help him.
he is containable. Look, I just contained him.
Yeah. I gave up years ago, Deej, trying to help him.
There you go.
He doesn't listen to me.
And Joseph says, diverse in your thoughts? Wow.
And Tony, thank you. Correct English is the term. Yes.
Correct English.
Come on, they don't even have only certain areas is correct English over there because then you also have like Welsh, Cockney.
Well, they're sort of
all that.
colonial. Not there. My brain just died. Their
I'm sorry.
accents. Welsh. The Welsh have their own language, which is devoid of most vowels. They don't like vowels, but they have an accent. Cockney is rhyming slang. So they're still using English. Up the apples and pears is the stairs, you know. So, and my grandfather was a Cockney. So, you know, and although it's hard for you guys, you understand me because I sound like a British broadcaster reading the news because I was trained.
No, I
Speak like
wouldn't
that.
say that. I wouldn't call that. I think the one that I would say sounds most like a British broadcaster is Dr. Alex.
Yes, Dr. Alex. Well, Dr. Alex, I mean, I'm from Berkshire. He's not far from where I used to live and was born in. I mean, I was born in a London borough, but I'm
is
in Blackpool
Berkshire-
now.
Isn't Berkshire where everybody sounds like?
The Royal County of Berkshire tells you everything.
Well, isn't Berkshire where everybody sounds like dogs?
Dogs? Berkshire. Oh my God, that's terrible.
That's it. You're going down below again for a while.
It's not even spelt like that. It's Berk. Berkshire,
One.
but it's pronounced Berkshire.
Oh God, I'm not even behind the computer, so I don't even know if I'm up or not.
You
You
can't
weren't.
even say Worcestershire.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Cockney is the closest one I can relate to because it's kind of like Darmok, the language of Darmok and Tanagar, right? You know, up the kittens in purse. You know, they talk in weird phrases and shit.
It's rhyming slang, Cockney. That's
Oh, okay. Is that the more
up the
precise?
apples and pears means stairs, so you can work out what they're saying because it's rhyming slang.
Oh, okay.
That's the best.
Good thing I got that weirdo blocked because as many times as that word's been said, it would be like he'd show up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I thought that the first time that
I
you
would
said.
personally say the hardest, apart from Highland Scots and all right, from Glasgow up, so the Scottish twang is very hard. But in England, Yorkshire, the Yorkshire twang is so difficult. Even I have to stop, and I can understand the Scottish accent better than Yorkshire because it is so deep and they talk so fast. Literally, you guys wouldn't stand a chance because I know I've translated Scottish for a few of you in the backstage because what they have written as the translation isn't exactly what they're saying. And with Yorkshire, even I struggle. And that's the other side of where I am, just straight across the Pennines, Yorkshire. But there are certain parts of sort of the North Yorkshire where the accent is so heavy. It's the speed they talk at. And I'm sure there's YouTube videos out there of them. That's the hardest one in this country, believe it or not.
I think the hardest one in this country is Cajun.
Cajun.
Yep. Cajun way. I can't even talk like it because it's so mooshed and mashed together and half French and half poop in their mouth. I don't know. I don't know how to enunciate. Enunciation's hard. How y'all are? Hey, how you doing there, Dave?
Well, hello. How are you all doing?
Bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Yvette. And très bien.
Parlez-vous français? On est 55 for
Yeah, there we go. That reminds me. I wanted to correct Bird on that. It's not parlez-vous.
It's parlez-vous français.
Yeah,
If you want to ask, do you speak French? Parlez-vous anglais is do you speak English? So you shouldn't even be asking, do you speak French to a French person?
How do I know he's a French person until I ask him if he speaks French?
Well, you wouldn't. You would ask him if he speaks English because that's what you speak.
Oh, no, I confuse people. I just walk up to him and start speaking French to him just to make him spaz out. That's more fun. Walk into the local Walmart and just start speaking French to him and let him sit there, try to panic and try to find somebody that speaks French. And then when they finally find somebody, just start speaking perfect English to them. Boy, they get pissed.
Yes.
That's fun.
Well, I can certainly say there are parts of southern France that will not speak English at all. First-hand knowledge of that.
That's every country that has a South. The South are weird.
I'm from the south of England.
See? You know it then.
You're going to have to excuse me, Deej. I have to go. I will return.
No vacuum noises.
No, definitely not.
But we can still hear her, folks, so. Ah, damn it. She muted. Anyway. Hopefully we're providing you all with some quality entertainment this morning. If not, guess we better hire somebody that works for ramen noodle. So that's all we can afford to pay around here, damn it. Let's see what's going on in the world. Let's see. U.S. puts world on notice with retaliation airstrike after Iran drone kills contractor in Syria. Okay. Let's see, lots of boobs in Fort Lauderdale and Miami. There's lots of that. Um, Nothing else really going on. Boobs, boobs, and more boobs. Zewetta, jante halewetta, zewetta.
I heard you talking about my French, Gage.
Yes, it's parlez-vous français? Français.
Parlez-vous en français, I said it.
Wow,
Parlez-vous
what I come
français?
back to? Bird trying to speak
Uh,
French.
yeah.
I'm speaking le perfect French.
They're perfect French. Huh?
They're perfect.
It is le perfect French. Oh,
Well,
oui, oui,
Francais
maman,
would
oui,
be
oui.
better. La perfect Francais.
I go down to the corner store and I look for the girl with the poop on her shoes because I know she has been dumped.
Le Chateau Picard.
Well, see, now if you want to be a Picard French, you got to speak English.
Oh, wow, 47. Well, maybe. Send me a picture.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est moi. So?
And if no one knows what that translates to, it's rude.
I know.
Indeed, why would any Walmart give a shit about trying to find someone who speaks French in the
Well, you
United
act like
States?
you act like you're trying to buy something. Some of them do get uptight wanting to help you out, so they'll run around trying to find somebody.
It's weird.
Maybe it's just a Midwest thing.
Mhm.
We're a little more helpful out here in the Midwest. Not the typical.
I am damn
rude
sure if I
community.
spoke French in New York City, someone would speak French back to me. It's like London.
Not Ryan
There's
Johnson.
no
says,
Walmarts in New York City. I'm pretty
No.
sure.
not Ryan Johnson says, geez, I show up to the stream and I hear Bird talking about his wee wee. TMI, Bird. TMI.
Well, to be fair, that could be any of the streams.
True. We do say wee wee a lot around here.
I just went for a wee wee.
Tinkle, tinkle, little Yvette. Hope you didn't get everything wet.
Oh boy.
Good thing we can't sneak into Yvette's house. I'd put
Cling film all over my toilet. Yeah.
Yep, I would.
Gee, I'd not heard of that one before.
And then in the background, we'd hear, "Fuck you, Deej."
Yeah. I kind of only do that now and again because I know it turns you on.
It certainly does. It makes my bagel really hard.
Oh dear.
Yes, Joseph, still nothing wrong with lots of boobs. Unless they're flat like a pancake. Then, yeah, there's something wrong there. They're so deflated they'll lay on a table flat. No, there's something wrong there.
I rest mine on the table sometimes. They're very heavy. That's for my back's sake, though. You walk
Either.
around with 2 bags of sugar on each shoulder.
That's when you need somebody just to walk behind you and reach around and help hold them up.
Well, Darren said I should just get a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, but I don't think LDG's going to turn his wheelbarrow loose when he gets the blue balls. He needs something to haul that around with.
Yeah.
And Professor Brainy Specs is here and says if the Orville was canceled, they would have announced it already. I want to put Professor Brainy Specs in a movie and call it Conan the Librarian.
So the Dewey Decimal System, I'll give him credit. It's a hard one to learn. But,
That's not that hard.
well,
That hard.
it's takes a bit of brain power.
We learned that in grade school just so we could go to the library and find our
Yes.
books on our own.
I know. So did we, but they don't teach it now. They don't teach a lot of things now.
Well, that's true. They don't even teach how to write in cursive. So
Exactly.
if you're around a young person today, just write in cursive. They think it's a foreign language. They have no idea what
Yes.
you're doing.
Cursive is now Latin, and we can just transfer notes backwards and forwards without half of the planet knowing what it says.
And
And-
if you have a bunch of young people working for you, just put an analog clock on the wall. They'll have no
Yeah.
idea what time they're getting off. They can't read them.
Yes, it's all gone back to digital. I remember the digital watches in the 80s. Casio digital watches. Everyone wanted one. And after about a year of having one, I wanted to go back to a regular watch.
I know quite a few young people that cannot read an analog clock.
That's
They have
so
no i-
sad.
They have no idea what time it is looking at
No,
it.
I didn't realize that was that bad. I know so many people that can't read cursive, and I'm just disgusted. Everyone says, I can't read that. I'm like, holy shit, I wrote that neatly. Because when I write for myself, well, I'm a typical doctor, no one can read Dr. Squirrels, and Dr. Atlas
can
will probably
scratch.
confirm that.
Scratch.
Yeah. But if I'm writing for someone else, and I write in cursive all the time in my journals, so I don't need any computer to hide anything because it's in one place. And if you're right about most of the planet not reading cursive, it's pretty safe.
Yep, it is. And Joseph can't read analog.
I don't believe that.
That's because it's anal log, not
Oh,
analog.
I can't see I'm reading the chat on my phone, and there's a stupid big red heart thing that you press.
Yeah,
do that.
He said anal log.
Yeah, it's hiding under it.
Well, you could read it as it comes out, but it'd be a little messy.
Yes.
Captain's log. That's only if he's a captain. Can't call it the captain's log if he's not a captain.
Commander's log here.
Private
Lieutenant
poo.
log. I like
It's private.
lieutenant log. There we go.
Private poo.
Private poo.
Private. Leave it alone.
I would like to hope all poos are private.
Yes, Professor Brainy Specs is disgusted with our educational system because they don't teach what you need to know anymore.
It is. It's severely disappointing. It really is. But
Especially when they
times
try to-
move on, don't they? I mean, my dad spoke fluent Latin. I can read some Latin. Well, I couldn't speak it like he did, and that was moving on. And that just goes to show you how quick something can die in a generation. And they don't even teach Latin now.
Hell, most young people can't even make change in their own heads anymore.
Yes. Well, that alone is just disgraceful mathematical teaching.
Yeah, because they teach them how to use 50 steps to figure out a problem that should only take looking at and saying
Yeah.
that, boom, done.
I mean, anyone that worked in a bar in the 80s and 90s with the old-fashioned tills here, their mathematical skills were amazing. And I used to ask them how they did it in their heads, just out of curiosity. So half of them would round up and deduct. So say 10 pints at £2.50 or £2.10. So 10 times 2 and then 10 pints. You know, they did it like that. Others did it by the exact numbers, by 10 or, you know, varying degrees. But they all did it in their heads. And today, that wouldn't be trusted, one. Two, they wouldn't even know how to do that because it's push-button pictures on tills.
Oh, and that's the whole reason why we have a bunch of dum-dums running around, because...
Well, they're going to inherit the earth, so...
Yeah, but I'll
it's
be
not
dead by
worth
then.
worrying about. Yeah.
I'll be dead.
Yeah.
Just watch the movie Idiocracy. You'll see how the world will turn out in 50 years.
Are you kidding me? Just watch Armageddon. That's what's going to happen. There'll be a blip in history that won't even be about. And dinosaurs survive longer than us. And are still in the lead.
Idiocracy is so fun to watch, though.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm not seeing it.
You've got to watch Idiocracy. They can't even grow crops because they think they need to give it sports drinks.
Oh my God.
They have no concept of what water's for.
I've known a few people in my time that don't know what water's for. Because they've never drunk water in their lives.
What, that stuff you bathe in? I'm not drinking that.
I'm so sorry, I got to blow my nose.
God,
thought
that
for a
sounded
second-
wet.
And for a second, I
Brain
thought she
came
was
out.
going to mute, so I was just doing the sound effects for her. Oh, what to do today, folks? What should we do? Governor,
What should we do?
What should we do today, Governor? At some point, I'm going to go to sleep. At some point.
I was hoping I'd tired you out a bit.
I'm slowly getting there. I'm just still really, literally, like, everything's shaking. I don't know. Good morning, Dandelion.
Hey, Dandelion.
Let's tease Dandelion.
Why?
Because it's fun to tease Dandelion. I teased her.
She loves that.
I know. Well, not this past Name That Tune I did, but the one before that, we were all in there early, so I played the whole song for her while we waited for start time. Party at the disco!
Well, I know she would have enjoyed that.
As long as Chris don't back out, then Sunday night I'm gonna whip some ass.
Oh, yes, you're taking on the champions, aren't you?
Yes,
It's
we're
just
gonna
such a
whip 'em on.
shame it's too late for me to watch. And this
Perhaps you could-
Sunday, I am so not looking forward to the clocks going forward this Sunday.
You know,
And the rest of the world, obviously.
we already did that.
Yes,
So
well,
we're,
yeah,
we're already
you never
used
do
to
it at the same time as we just
Oh,
have
we
Mother's
used to.
Day.
We used to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
This is only like the last 5 years, 10 years that
Oh,
we
shit.
got all buckered off and started doing it on our own.
Yeah, well, personally, I don't think they should do it at all. I mean, it's lighting up
I
at
don't
night
think so
now.
either. It's not
You
like
just
we're in
leave
the
it at
olden days.
GMT and, you
Not
know,
like we're in the olden days. We
you
have
didn't
lights
need
now.
a lamp to milk a cow in the mornings.
We didn't really need a lamp to milk the cow back then either, except just to
No.
make sure you weren't grabbing the bowl.
Oh, dear.
I was checking out trying to find BritBox last night where I could find it, and of course they wanted to make you pay for it, and I was like, "Fuck you, I ain't got money."
What's that? BritBox.
Yeah,
Yeah, BritBox is great.
yeah.
I've been
well,
playing. I started playing Sapphire and Steel in the backstage. We watched the first story, which was 6 episodes long. It was Twilight Zone on crack, but the second one is 8 episodes, all with cliffhangers. 30-minute, the classic way we used to do television, and it's my favourite one. The second story, it's a train station.
I was trying to find the UK version of Ghosts.
Yeah, it's on BritBox. I did have a look.
You know,
Yeah. Well, I could
3
always put that on
seasons.
the backstage for you.
3 seasons of that too.
Yeah. Don't think I've seen it.
I'm laughing at the American version, so I can just imagine it'll be a little funnier with the
I
UK
think
version.
LDG's watched Ghosts, the British version.
Because when it came to Being Human, I liked the UK version
Yeah.
of Being Human better than the American
Yeah, Being
version.
Human was very good. Yeah. I've not seen the American version, but I did watch the British version of Being Human. It did slide downhill, though, slowly. But the first
Oh,
couple
yeah,
of
well-
seasons were excellent.
When they went off and got their little place out in the country, that's when it kind of went off the rails
Hmm.
for me. Can't cut a foot off the top of a sheet and sew it to the bottom to get a longer sheet. Well, no, you can't do that. Oh,
Unless it's latex, maybe. You get the same length, at least.
stretch it a little bit.
Hmm.
Now it's exactly 1 month away from my birthday.
Yay!
Looking forward to that either.
51.
No, 52.
Oh, is it 52 now? Oh, my goodness, Deej. Yeah, I'm not thinking about my birthday at all.
Oh, one way or another, I will get a bottle of booze for my birthday. One way or another. Even if I have to go pimp myself out on the corner for like 12 weeks. or at least the next 4 weeks, people throwing pennies at me to get off the corner. That's the only way I'll make money. Is if they're paying me to get off the damn corner. I will get me something and I will get all liquored up on a live stream.
No, no.
Maybe I'll get LDG to drink with us and we can play that drinking game again and I can make them pass out in 30 minutes.
Well, yeah.
I'll make a, you can't say AI and words like that. That'll really destroy them.
But
Can't say foot, can't say AI.
Well, now I had my headphone off for a second. I had a phone call. I can't. Me talking about me?
I said I'm going to try to get a bottle of booze for my birthday, then try to sucker you into drinking with me on my birthday, and then we'll play that drinking game again. But this time I'll use words like you can't say foot, you can't say AI, or you have to take drinks.
He'll be throwing an entire bottle in about half a minute.
Yep.
I'll be dead.
No, it'd just be like last time that we played. You'd be passed out in about 30 minutes.
Yep, I remember that.
Got to admit, though, that was funny.
It was predictable.
See, I was straight up saying the words that I'd said you can't say, and I'd turn around and say it.
Mm.
And
Well-
actually, Tuckerverse said he'd join in and play too.
Ah, interesting.
So can you imagine us getting Tucker drunk?
Yeah.
Full Southern accent will go so Southern you won't be able to understand a word he's saying.
Get Dandelion on with her cider.
I think
She's
she'd
quite
whip
funny
us
when
all.
she gets giggly.
Yeah, but I think she'd whip us all.
Well, I don't know. She gets very giggly. She's funny.
Party at the disco. Oh, let me see. Oh, God. Jerry's at it again.
Who's at it again?
Jerry.
Berry.
Uh-oh. All right, this is gonna be weird for me to play, folks, but it's got to be played. Now it seems real jumbly when I go to the page, but I'll blow it up and you'll be able to see it. You put my face on a kid. And then, for some reason, there's this one. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, they're still making noises. Okay, there's this one.
Darling, maybe. Oh.
Some reason I'm lighting matches with toilet plungers on my chest. Sherry. Ready.
Did you give the universe permission to put your face on anything?
Just Sherry. Sherry has permission to put my face on most things. I just never end up on what I want to be there. I was so happy yesterday. I looked and I was like 15 subscribers away from 800. Today it's 16.
Yay.
I lost somebody.
Oh. Well, that'd be YouTube. But yes, Dandelion. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Every day is like that for me.
We've got copyright matters.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Am I making you guys car sick?
No, not yet.
Okay. Check your notifications,
Can you point it up
dumbass.
any?
All right, dumbass has to go check his notifications again because he's not paying attention. I'm such a dumbass, and now I gotta sign in with a stupid code because of course they're making me do codes now.
Oh, great. Now we got proof of him speeding.
No, not yet. Now you do.
That camera angle almost looks like you're driving half off the road.
Road? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
All right, folks, we've got a super chat here, and says have a merry unbirthday. Fuck the Cubs, you sad dino. And I know today I have to play the full version of Sad Dino, not the short abbreviated version of Sad Dino. So we get this.
That's it, Deej. You're fired.
Screw you! You're fired! Fire! Fire! You're fired! Fire! 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 You're fired!
PJ Odyssey, how can I be fired? I'm not one of your wrenches, LOL. You're fired from talking to me and being my friend and being on my channel. Get the hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.
No, folks, we're not ending yet. This is a super chat. No, we're not leaving 47 Yorktown. It was a super chat. See, we're still here. We didn't go anywhere.
Hey, Dinky.
That was good. Thank you, sir. Happy unbirthday. We love you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Rox. Rox, you going to be available later?
Yes.
I need your help, seriously.
I'll be in the office in about 25 minutes. Why? What's up?
I need to actually look up some a good camera to buy, like to actually purchase today.
Okay, you want a DSLR or webcam?
Yeah, I got 2 webcams. I'm sick of webcams. Going fully professional, I need an actual real camera.
A Canon T7i or any of the Sony mirrorless would be the way to go.
No, we're gonna do this together on a shared screen so we can go through it. If you
Grab a
don't
pen and a
mind.
piece of paper. Canon T7i. That's what I use.
Yeah, he don't need a pen. He can just rewind this part of the stream at 1 hour and 38 minutes, and he can have all the information right there.
And I don't know what the model of the Sony is. I just know that a lot of people are using the Sony mirrorless cameras and having amazing success with them.
Mirrorless cameras.
Yes.
That's Sony.
Sony. It's got Sony guts.
SONI. All right, got it.
No, why?
Now, why? Because he's a
You guys are so
dumbass.
Yeah, why? SONY. Even I know what a Sony camera is.
You guys are way too gullible.
No, it's not a gullibility. It's the fact that we think that you would do something that's stupid from your
Exactly.
past track record.
There we go. I edited his name so it says LDG Sony now. Now he knows how to spell it.
Does that make him a Sony pony?
Yep.
Like a brony?
He's a brony. I can see the My Little Ponies. Oh shit.
Yeah, need something under $1,000.
Then the Sonys are not going to be the way to go. The Sonys will be
Really?
over that. Then you want to go with the T7i.
Yeah, let me edit his name again so he knows that.
Right, well, I've got about 10 minutes and then I have to take a break from my holiday, log on to work so that they can book some meetings with me on Monday and then log back off.
Wait a minute. You're on holiday, but you
Yeah.
have to log into work while
Yeah.
on holiday.
Because my PA's on holiday and they can't work out the scheduling. So I got home from shopping this morning to an email from them begging me to log on to work so they could schedule meetings with me Monday morning, because they couldn't wait till Monday to say, could we have a meeting with you? Because they're anally, well, I'm not even going to say it all.
They're anally what? So
No, I'm not saying it because someone
They sound
will
like
take
they're
offense.
rectal cranial inverted.
Yes, thank you. That's very good.
Now, two things real quick, Yvette. Does
Yeah.
the sky as I'm driving, does this remind you of London at all with the beautiful
It's
cheery sky?
It looks like it is outside my window right now. Yes.
And
And it's not raining, which is a plus for you.
no, that was yesterday.
It hadn't stopped for 8 days here. We got flood warnings because there is so much water in the land.
And just for proof for Bird, this is how you drive without crashing.
I think he fell asleep.
If only he was awake.
Oh.
Well, he was up early. He was awake when I first started the stream.
Yeah,
so-
he was on here before me. I'm usually the first if I'm available.
Have a horny, porny Christmas.
Wow, it's a big truck.
That wasn't that big.
Look.
You mean a
everything is
lorry?
big. Yes, a lorry. A lorry, yeah. Everything's big over there compared to tiny things on our tiny roads here.
Yeah, but
Everything is big over here, especially LDG's ass.
He'll put his foot up yours, you know.
But that doesn't translate to all men are bigger over here.
No.
Looks like you're driving on the side of the road there.
Look at that. He finally caught up. Yes, thank you. He
The
agrees with
rumble
me.
strip.
There we go. There you go. You can see the whole thing.
No, here, you want rumble strips? Here you go.
Oh, look, Michael's here.
There
Oh my
you go.
God.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
It's
Hey,
the
everybody.
beanie boy.
Are you ready to take over this wild mess of a live stream?
Take over. I just ended mine.
The hell? Son of a bitch.
Oh, damn it. Were you live? Shit.
I was live, but I was playing Risk, but NB didn't show up. So I was like, okay, well, short game of Risk, and then we call it good.
Oh shit! It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Oh well. Sorry about that.
Oh shit, it's Friday, mister. I'm doing Wordle this evening. Like you literally admitted that you knew today was Friday.
Yeah, I didn't click. Didn't click.
Didn't click saying it was Friday, didn't click that it was Friday. Okay.
That's evening Friday. I meant morning
Oh.
Friday.
And hello to my newest subscriber. Hello, Ricky Wow.
Hey,
Oh,
Ricky,
Ricky.
wow.
Welcome to the
D-Trade.
Madhouse. Welcome to the Madhouse. Or just a bunch of us that haven't slept all night and we're doing weird things.
Speak for yourself. I slept.
Okay.
I slept.
Okay. I'm the only one that didn't sleep all night. Okay.
That's
So
correct.
there's that.
I had to get up 3 times, but I do that in my sleep, so well, sort of.
Well, as a man, when you get a little bit older, you have to get up at least once or twice a night just because of the prostate pushing against your bladder.
I've had it
ye-
since I've had one kidney since I was 6, Rocks. So yeah, I understand.
Don't worry,
Long
Dandelion.
mode,
We're not going to spoil Wordle, even though I do
No.
have the correct answer.
And I didn't tell anyone.
Nope, Joseph told me. I have the correct answer. Good thing I don't play Wordle.
Oh, I've got the perfect start word for you, Deej. Hang on. I'll Discord it to you.
Uh-oh. Should I be afraid?
No, it's perfect. And it kind of goes with your...
Boobs?
No, well, that sort of theme.
Well, I've used boobs and penis to start
sent it.
Bird off. Now I gotta open up Discord again.
Me.
Yeah, that could be a good word to start off with, too.
I think so. I think it's a great word.
Just not today.
Why?
Because of what the real word is.
Yeah, I know. I favour Bird, though.
That's because he's your daddy.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'm not telling.
Should we show Ricky on how disturbing it can get in this stream?
Oh, God.
I want to stay over.
You really want to get rid of your subscriber again?
How disturbing it can get over here.
Brought him over here in good faith, and what do? You freak him out.
Yeah.
I know it. Hey, at least I didn't play tennis balls.
Yeah.
We've done that once already.
Yeah, I did. LDG walked away from his computer, so it was the perfect time to play it.
Yeah.
I
He had to rip his headphones off his head.
Yeah, he couldn't just leave the stream.
Oh, dear.
Look at that. It's going past the truck again.
Lorry. It's a lorry.
And there's another one coming.
Oh my God, I was so close to winning
Ricky fits in perfect here because short of exposing myself, there's nothing that, well, you know, there is times that I kind of go topless.
He goes topless, yes.
So there is
Jesus,
that.
please don't get the Leia bikini. Don't ruin that for me. It's all I got left. You son of a bitch.
Well. Where'd it go?
This is the part where you run.
No, you don't.
I'm talking to
run.
the viewers because he's going to start showing some really effed up shit.
I am not.
You just
Requesting deactivation of the deflector shield.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit. All right, Deej, I'm going to switch to listening, and
Okay.
I'll listen on my phone while I log in and sort out the shit at work. So, thanks for having me on. I am
Thanks
much
for
appreciated.
popping up here.
It's always a good laugh and chills me out. Dear God, I'm blind now, says Josh.
Poor Josh. Poor Josh walked in at the wrong time.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, Josh says.
Yeah. The weather. Yes, I convinced the weather system to give you English weather.
Mine looks exactly the same outside as rock solid since we're only like 3 hours away from
most
each
of
other.
the planet looks like this right now. Anyway, I will be listening, and thanks again, everyone, and I will see you all in a bit.
All right, see you then.
Take care.
And we can blame LTG for everybody missing Risk this morning.
Yeah.
all good.
328 for gas. I need to fill up.
Damn, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Like 360 here.
I think I saw it at 340 something.
Now, 47 Yorktown, I will not put my face on kissing Dax. You're safe there.
But will you put it on Susanna Thompson's face?
No.
Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. The on-ramp is for acceleration up to freeway speed. Fucking moron. You all saw that.
Yep.
Too busy stuffing an Egg McMuffin in her face.
Well, you said the keyword, her face.
It wasn't her. I'm sorry, I assumed her gender, excuse me.
I don't care. If they look female, they're female. Unless they got an Adam's apple.
Hey, China had an Adam's apple bigger than yours, so there's that.
Professor Brainy Specs is only paying $2.89 for gas. The fuck?
Nope. Well, you have to remember he's not in a state run by the prickster, so there's that.
Yeah, there is that. At least Chicago's getting rid of Beetlejuice.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed this drive time ride along with me through absolutely nothing in central Illinois. I hope you all have a great day because you don't get to see where I work.
Yeah, he's bailing on us now, folks.
Oh, okay.
But have a great day there, Rock Solid. Thank you again.
And to quote the immortal James E. Cornette, thank you, fuck you, bye.
Now he's looking for the button. I leave. Oh, there we go. And now it's us four again. I don't like the way LDG's moving there because it looks like he's looking at something on doing something. Yeah, you better hold both hands up. that just didn't look right.
I got to keep my legs moving, man. If you don't, it's people who sit down too long, you get poison building up in your feet.
I don't have that problem. Mine's are just tingling right now and vibrating all on their own. So that don't matter how much I try to stay still. No, I don't participate in the mental illness either. I'm fine with my own mental illnesses.
Mm-hmm.
But at least mine are fun. What the hell is everybody else going to do today?
Unfortunately, work.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, work. That's a dirty four-letter word. Of course, I think I know what LDG's doing. No, you're going to go blind.
Dude, I am working. What the hell do you want from me?
Nothing, but I did write T7I.
I love this.
Next to your name there so you won't forget. Hey, at least I didn't fuck up the free the net thing for you. You only have 3 things to delete.
Why are you interested in a more expensive camera? I mean, you're rarely on without a filter on anyway.
And you very rarely live stream as it is. And when you do, you
So I need
delete
to
them
use
anyway.
it for. No, it's because I need it for myself and my clients so I can do super high quality. I can't take my webcam with me. I need something mobile and high quality.
Uh-oh. Yvette gave away LDG's secret. Work? OnlyFans. Hashtag LDG. Oh. Hashtag Project Prometheus is downloading LTG's instructions for the day. That's why he is. I think LTG should go play Risk like he promised.
He didn't
I
promise
didn't
to play
promise
Risk.
and shit. Promise my foot.
It's like, yeah, I don't remember that.
Well, you know, as much as you've threatened us all with that foot, you better give it to Elihu when he shows up.
That's right. He's
Yeah.
usually on here. Where is he? Okay.
He's probably sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, he's going to show up in Florida next week, and LDG's going to meet up with him. So LDG better find the nearest YMCA and make Elihu do the YMCA out in front of the YMCA, like we made him do in Hawaii. Or at least get him to go up and hug Jar Jar Binks.
Something at least.
Something totally insane so we can clip it and make fun of Elihu for months on end again.
Forever and ever.
Yes, Yvette, a play date with LDG and Elihu. We're going to see which one drives who insane first. And we're all going to live stream it so we can watch and enjoy it. If I only had a friend. Hey, I think I'm finally starting to wear down to where I might be able to sleep. Getting there.
Why can't you sleep, Teach?
Because of the pain in my back and those damn vibrations and numbness that I have in my hands and feet right now.
That will do it, yeah.
So I got to get myself really, really, really exhausted before I can fall asleep and catch it.
I see.
I'm too poor to get Fireball, which would usually knock me out.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, you know, there's always something out there to help knock you out.
No, unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Got the truck fixed, but now I owe the boss all the money.
Oh, you got the truck fixed. Congrats.
Truck is fixed, but it's because the boss paid for it. And now I have to pay the boss back everything.
Damn.
So I'm still going to be broke as hell for the next few months.
I see.
It may be time to do one of those idiotic things to make money. I don't know.
Wait a second. I thought you were driving old people around.
No. When
Oh,
I
it's right. Your
broke up-
car broke.
Yeah. I got replaced.
Wow. You got replaced with somebody who can actually work.
Yeah. Plus, it might not be a good thing with the way my back is right now, me trying to take old people around that are in wheelchairs and shit. That's probably not a good idea. I'd end up killing one of them. Or they'd kill me rolling down and landing on top of me. Yvette wants LDG to film yourself with you each in teacups. There you go. You gotta do the teacup ride. I seriously doubt either one of them go on rides because they probably get sick on them. All they're gonna do is walk around Disney World and stare at things. I really don't see LDG or Elihu as the types that'll ride any rides. I could see him hitting on Snow White, maybe. That might be a fun game. Get Elihu to flirt with every Disney female character in the park. Don't send him scouting women on a beach when he's drunk. He has no clue how to keep it cool. And if you need to understand, watch my live stream from last year when he went to Hawaii. Because we live streamed him walking around doing this, and he was not cool about it. Good morning, Tina. I think the funniest things, though, was trying to get him to film the waitress at the bar. And he kept talking so loud. And she knew what he was doing.
I gotta film you.
And then we'd put him up on solo screen so it looked like he was just talking to himself the entire time. Well, that won't bother Elihu a bit if there's a dude inside the costume. He's from San Francisco. There's no problem there. We kid Elihu, but he takes it well.
Mm-hmm.
And this early in the morning, he's still sleeping because it's like 6:30 for him. He won't be awake for another 3-4 hours. I don't know. I've kind of hit the 2-hour mark. I think I might just call it a stream and go try to lay down.
Yeah, I was about to bounce out myself.
Got anything you planning on doing? You want to promote before we get the hell out?
No, nothing right now, but thank you, though.
We know Bird of Prey 5 has something because he will be doing Wordle later. And Dear Bops. He may be a little busy at this point. LDG's busy at work. So he'll just tell you to come to freethenet.com underground. Come hang out with him. He'll tell you that.
freethenet.org/underground.
Well, why do you have .com on the thing on the screen here?
Why do I? Did you change that?
No, I did not change that.
Why would I put .com? I wouldn't do that.
I have no idea, but I certainly didn't do it. I didn't want to mess with that one because that was too long a one. I didn't want you to get all hyper over that. I just added the T7i. All right, folks. No, it's that time. We all know what that means. I scroll back up.
I'll get the hell out of here. Go on, you go on, get the hell out of here.